Hello, my name is Ormaster101,
Seriously.
and welcome back to, I don't know, I was trying to think of something funny, but I'm not funny.
What game are we playing?
We're playing 20 minutes until sunrise.
What's it about?
You gotta survive 20 minutes to get to sunrise. And I think you fight zombies or something. Oh, it's like a vampire survivor game, okay.
So, Dave Navarro and Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers played on Alanis Morissette's song You Oughta Know on her album Jagged Little Pill.
Love that.
Apparently, either everyone on Reddit is using the website crazyfacts.com to come up with the things they learned today, or people from crazyfacts.com are using Reddit for their crazy facts.
Or crazy facts never existed.
There was a war between El Salvador and Honduras that started with a soccer match.
Huh.
So there was a person by the name Luke Milky Moore who abused a bank error to overdraft $1.5 million and spent it on cars, drugs, and sex before he was caught and sent to jail. He
Hell
successfully
yeah.
argued his own case and was released without having to pay any of it back.
Good for him. I too would like to spend money on drugs, sex, and well, maybe just sex.
Apparently, so we all know in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Johnny Depp plays the titular character, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
You know what the second choice for casting was for that?
God, I don't know, but I feel like you're about to tell me.
You want to guess?
Angela Lansbury.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Are you sucking my dick right now?
No.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yep.
I wouldn't... Oh, God. Would you want to live in a universe where Dwayne The Rock Johnson was, What's the word?
Imagine Dwayne The Rock Johnson torturing those children.
I mean, most of those children kind of deserved it. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee, something.
Well, this is coming from the same guy who tried to defend Ebenezer Scrooge pre-redemption. So I don't know what your moral compass is like.
Look, Ebenezer Scrooge was serving cunt the whole time, and I don't know what to tell you.
No, Michael Caine was serving cunt. Ebenezer Scrooge had nothing to do with it.
Look. Well, okay, let's be honest. Ebenezer Scrooge...
Marley and Marley is a bop. I'll give the movie that.
What was I about to say? Ebenezer Scrooge would 100% just reuse condoms. He would wash them out and then...
Both of you said he'd buy a condom in the first one.
Damn, you're right. He would steal them
Pull
from the
out game is
health
free.
center. I'm sorry,
Pulling
what?
out is free.
Well, stealing them from the health center is also free.
So
Ew, no.
So coal was not just an ancient eyeliner for sun fashion. It was actually used as an antimicrobial ophthalmic solution due to the lead causing a localized immune response.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Did you know that Taco Cat spelled backwards is still Taco Cat?
Kanzuk is a theoretical union between Canada, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand, which is highly popular within each country, polling between 68% in the UK and 76% in Canada.
Interesting.
Famous philosopher Bertrand Russell contemplated suicide as a teenager, but chose against it because he wanted to learn about mathematics. Like me.
Nerd.
The general who opened Guantanamo prison wants it to be closed.
Yeah. That place is awful.
Sunglasses make people look more attractive because they give the illusion of a chiseled bone structure on top of a soft-featured face. The dark lenses also help to cover up any asymmetrical oddities around the eyes.
It also covers up the fact that I have a lazy eye.
The man Dick Cheney shot in 2006 still has 30 birdshot pellets stuck inside of him,
That
just
poor
like
man.
continued heart issues and a change in his voice.
Okay, what was the story behind that, by the way? Why did Dick Cheney shoot this man? Just because? Just because Dick Cheney wanted to see the light leave?
She was opposed to the Iraq War.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll look up the real story. Or real as we can ascertain. So on February 11, 2006, then United States Vice President Dick Cheney shot Harry Wintington, a then 78-year-old Texas attorney, with a 28-gauge Perazzi shotgun while participating in a quail hunt on a ranch in Riviera, Texas. Both Cheney and Whiting called the incident an accident. The incident was reported on to the Corpus Christi Times on February 12, 2006 by ranch owner Catherine Armstrong. The Bush administration disclosed the shooting incident to the public the afternoon on February 12th. Local authorities released a report on the shooting on February 16th. On February 14th, Whittington suffered a non-fatal heart attack and arbitrary fibrillation due to at least one lead shot pellet lodged in or near his heart. He also had a collapsed lung. Cheney did not speak publicly about the incident until February 15th in the interview with Fox News. Earlier reports indicated Cheney and Whittington were friends, that the injuries were minor. Whittington later clarified that he and Cheney were not friends.
I think Dick Cheney just might have had an episode.
So, in the events, Cheney had televised about the shooting for the 15th. House released statements, Catherine Armstrong, various witnesses. While Wellington was searching for a downed bird, Cheney, Wilford, and a guide walked towards a convoy about 100 yards or 91 minutes away, 91 meters away. Wellington approached within 30 or 40 yards, 27 to 37 meters of the shooters, at which point a single bird flew up and around behind Cheney in the direction of Whittington. Cheney shot the bird and hit Whittington.
Oof.
Armstrong, the ranch owner, claimed that all in the hunting party were wearing blaze orange safety gear and none had been drinking. And then at lunch they drank beer. This is slightly contradictory to her later statement that there may have been a beer or two in the lunch coolers, but remember, not everyone in the party was shooting. Cheney has acknowledged that he had 1 beer, 4 or 5 beers. Hours prior to the shooting, Armstrong said she never saw Cheney drink later at the house, where Cheney had a few cocktails. Armstrong did not actually see the incident happen, believed that the reason Cheney's security detail was running that Cheney had a heart problem, but Cheney described her as an eyewitness on Fox News. Sea Service agents, medics, aides, and who were traveling with Cheney came to Whiting assistance to treat his birdshot wounds, his right cheek, neck, and chest. An ambulance standing nearby took Whittington to Kingsville, before he was flown to helicopter to Corpus Christi Memorial Hospital in Corpus Christi.
Dick Cheney, how many beers did you drink today? Just one? but it was the biggest beer in the universe!
Winnington was injured in the neck, face, and upper torso. Winnington was reported in stable condition to Corpus Christi Hospital and been moved to intensive care for a step-down unit on Monday. Doctors decided to leave about 30 birdshot pellets lodged in his body rather than try to remove them. Each pellet weighed less than 2.5 millimeters, or was less than 2.5 millimeters in diameter on February 2006, 6:30 a.m. when he suffered a minor heart attack and atrial fibrillation due to lead shots lodged near his heart. He was immediately moved back to intensive care. Winnington underwent a cardiac catheterization test to detect any blocked or leaky arteries. From the test, doctors found a single bullet. Hospital officials said Winnington was alert and stable. He had not experienced any chest pain or symptoms of heart attack. Doctors reported signs of inflammation, and Winnington was treated with anti-inflammatory drugs. Winnington was surprisingly discharged on February 17th, 2006. In 2010, when Washington Post asked if Cheney had apologized, Winnington said no.
And then when Dick Cheney was asked why he hadn't apologized yet,
Dick Cheney, we're totally friends. Didn't apologize for shooting a guy.
Dick Cheney responded with, he knew what he did. Damn, absolutely fucking
There was
insane.
reportedly multiple investigations.
And this man was still allowed to be the Vice President of the United States.
Yep.
Absolute insane behavior. Oh my god, it's called Super Bass, not Superb Ass. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you think Dick Cheney did nothing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, don't do that.
In Halo 3, there is a called Cheney Mania, which is a word for shooting 10 allies with a shotgun without dying.
Christ! Love that. Wait, like shooting and killing them, or just shooting and maiming them?
It doesn't say. It says shooting them with a shotgun 10 times.
Damn. Halo, why are you so fucking funny? What is Halo even about? I think it's about hot chips. The boom system. Sorry, I don't know why I have Super Bass stuck in my head. Do you know why you have Super Bass stuck in your head?
Drugs.
Nah.
In the 1960s, the Goodyear tire manufacturer made tires in different colors. There are about 2 million saunas in Finland, though for the entire Finnish population to take a sauna at the same time, what is enough? 2 Australians fooled officials into letting them play in an international golf tournament in North Korea's only golf course. For 5 days, they were treated as honored guests taken to official visits around Pyongyang before being exposed as frauds due to their poor golfing skills.
No, how could you pretend to be a not golfer?
Apparently, Lord Richardson, what's his fucking name?
The Lord Richardson.
Lord captured by the Taliban. So Lord Miles Rutledge was a self-proclaimed war tourist from the UK. He was taken captive by the Taliban, uh, and then apparently, and then they started posting on his account, saying like, "Oh no, he's actually totally fine. He's like, he's loving it here, and we're like best friends. He personally endorsed the Taliban, and like on Twitter and Facebook and whatnot." And people were like, "Oh yeah, he's 100% dead." He's alive.
Oh.
He recently like flew back home.
Interesting.
And he said, like, yeah, I actually made friends with the Taliban.
Oh, so he was actually cool with like those are actual. What's the word?
Apparently.
Absolutely insane.
Like crazy behavior. Smoke detectors need to be replaced every 10 years.
I don't know. My smoke detector hasn't been replaced since I was born, and I'm pretty okay.
700 years before the Great Pyramids were built, there was a royal bloodline in Ireland.
Just completely ignored that factoid.
Yeah, usually do.
Yeah.
Farm-raised salmon are actually salmon-colored. They are gray and given anthocyanin to make the flesh closer to the color of wild salmon and more appeasing to the consumer. Term superhero is a trademark owned by Marvel and DC, and competitors need to apply themselves for a license to use it.
Well, how about Marvel can suck my fat ass?
Radiohead was originally supposed to do the Fight Club soundtrack, but turned it down after being exhausted for their third album, OK Computer.
Oh, I love that album, OK Computer.
100 aircraft employed in the Battle of Britain in 1969 were described as the 35th largest air force in the world. 2016, a 19-year-old college student, Austin Harrelhoff, walked to a garage and killed two strangers, eating both the victims' faces. He thought he was half man, half dog, and being chased by a demon. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity.
That's not a very fun fact.
In 2017, the USDA allowed any amount of tongue and heart in ground beef.
Tasty. Random fact: if you want a British dude to leave your house during a hookup, when he gets close to the edge, just say, "Oh, the British are coming," and he'll tell you to get out. I'm funny, I swear!
Tecumseh is a Shawnee chief warrior and diplomat who created an intertribal confederacy named Prophetstown to secure a nation that would be given the same rights, respect, and freedom as Canada and the United States. He died fighting during the War of 1812 before his dream nation could become a reality. Pity laugh, please.
Everybody thinks I'm funny. You're the only person that doesn't think I'm funny. I'm kidding, of course. I know I'm funny.
Canada's Fucked Up appeared on Anthony Bourdain, No Reservations, Season 7, Episode 17, Holiday Special, performing Jingle Bells.
Jingle, more like Jingle My Balls.
For No Direction Home, the iconic and the onstage color footage of Like a Rolling Stone in Dylan's 1966 Manchester concert, originally recorded by D.A. Paynebaker, was found in 2004 in a pile of water-damaged film recovered from Dylan's vault. Queen Anne of Great Britain had 7 miscarriages, 5 stillbirths, and 2 children who died shortly after birth. 2 died in infancy, and 1 died at the age of 11. She left no heirs when succeeded by her second cousin.
Which Queen of Britain was this?
Queen Anne.
No
matter whose car I drive, I will always know what side the gas tank is on.
Interesting.
Bye, guys, girls, and bye, everybody.
Yes, goodbye, everyone. It's the end of the world.